I can keep this energy on Patreon for Capricorn, and we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right. Actually, in fact, I do want to write that down. Back on road. We're on the road again. So yeah, we are officially moving on. It's kind of the vibe. It's giving me chariot energy. We are back to our regularly scheduled program. We are back in our vibe. No more dealing with that, hopefully. Alright. Part 2 for Capricorn, please. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to make sure the energy is gone in the dust. I saw the 8 of Cups as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure. I don't know if you guys are filtering this energy out or you're trying to make sense of it, because that's kind of the energy that I feel like I'm getting at with me shuffling over and over. It's like, yeah, trying to filter this energy out or work it out. Maybe you need to work out, sweat it out here, or just work. Maybe some of you guys are just focusing on work. Bouncing back, that could also be the vibe. Again, I'm shuffling. The energy just doesn't feel ready yet. So I just feel like maybe you guys are taking time out to kind of reflect on that situation, learn whatever it is you were supposed to learn from it. Or this could also just be, now that you're focusing back on yourself, this could also be like energies that are kind of like working, you know, in your favor, you know. I don't know. Yeah, 4 of Wands, I keep seeing it. Each time I keep seeing it, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. So I don't really feel like something is over. Someone's still thinking about it. 9 of Swords, or somebody, the fact that I kept reshuffling, somebody could be thinking about this over and over and over, or they're not able to sleep, or they're haunted because they didn't invest, or they didn't see value, or they didn't put time and effort into it here. Or yeah, I kind of feel like that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, now that you're kind of focusing on yourself and doing you, it looks like somebody's in 9 of Swords energy, stressed out about it. Like, why didn't I? Oh, that's crazy. You gonna make me get up for that too? But that's funny. You're going to make me get up, but they didn't want to get up. Anyway, you have the 2 of Swords here. So I really feel like this 9 of Swords, that's causing them to be up, or I feel like that's really due to 9 of Wands energy. All right, yeah, we had 9 of Wands energy because of the 6 of Cups. Somebody's past. So this is, again, somebody's just thinking about... Or this could be to a past, like, I really feel like it's still twin flame energy. So this could really just be that somebody was purposely trying to act oblivious to a connection. Yeah, this could be somebody who was purposely trying to act oblivious to the connection. Yeah, because this Ace of Wands has like a ring on it. You know, that's Ace of, you know, that's some penis, you know, that's loyal penis. We love that, right? You know, or if you're trying to take it as resonates, but it's just like, this was supposed to be someone marrying you, getting on one knee. Like, someone is either thinking about marrying you and getting on one knee, or somebody's like thinking about why they didn't, or this could be happening at the same fucking time. I'm really just getting that somebody was oblivious, like they didn't see what was right in front of them here. It could be due to, I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, we have a Tower here. That's crazy. Yeah, as I said, we're about to find out. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Look. Strength reverse, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's about to find out. There's a Tower at the bottom. I'm actually going to leave that there. Yeah, we also have the Hierophant here as well. So, yeah, I'm hearing I have spoken, or God has spoken. But then that reminds me of the "and so it is written," who had that "and so it is written" energy. Who had that? Leo. And so it is written, Leo energy. And remember, we were dealing with a lot of Leo, King of Wands energy. Go back to Sagittarius, part 2 version. I know it's like going back and forth, and I feel like this is truly kind of what goes on in twin flame dynamics, you know. You know, a lot of people romanticize them, but it's a word. It's work. And a lot of times Sagittarius energy, we started off, that's where the retrograde, like I had to go back to this, like that started off because this is spiritual. The divine had to get involved. The divine had to get involved. You know, like 2 of Cups dynamics, you'll see in spirit, Two of Cup dynamics, you'll see them in family court for real. You'll see them in physical court for real. But when you're dealing with twin flame dynamics, there's spiritual court happening, but it's in the spirit realm. It's in the spirit realm. Just like you can go to spiritual jail, you can go to their spiritual court. And it's not to say that spiritual court or jail has no significance or no anything on the physical. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. And when it hits at the wrong times, right? And shit, just your money starts getting funny, or health issues start popping up, or you don't have any energy. That's start getting in trouble. You know, it's like, you know, don't sleep on that spiritual shit. So I do feel like, and it's funny because the Two of Swords is also Libra energy. It's the lower vibration of the Justice card. So that's exactly why there's spiritual court at this time. And that's why there's going to be a tower on this person, because this is just what it is. Like, I guess the tower would be somebody that energy of the one that got away. You're the one that got away. Like, that could be someone's judgment here. I don't know. We'll see. But let's see what the Two of Swords is. But yeah, Two of Swords is lower energy of Libra. So the fact that I'm getting, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed coming out yet again. Page of Pentacles is coming out reversed underneath the Tower card. And then underneath of that is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like someone, they didn't see value, or they didn't see value in it because they were, I guess they were trying to find it, or I don't know, man. I don't even know. I guess they couldn't find the value in the relationship because they don't have value. They don't see the value within themselves. Because again, real recognizes real. Someone they weren't able to recognize you as an emperor or empress. So what does that make them? And that's not the case for everybody, but this is the case for y'all, for this here. So the fact that they couldn't recognize you, then that exposes who they're not. The fact that they didn't see value in you lets me know that they don't have value within themselves. Because if you value yourself truly, then you're going to be able to recognize someone else that's worth value to you. Somebody's getting exposed. Facts, temperance, somebody's getting exposed. And I'm also getting an energy of confirmation that this is a twin flame. So that's another tower somebody's about to be receiving. Yep, Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to be receiving another tower in regard to the fact that they were in contact with their twin flame, but they didn't make a move. They ended up making a Ten of Wands instead of making it an Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's like somebody didn't want to, I don't know. It's like they turned a Ten of Cups energy into a Ten of Wands. And then now Seven of Pentacles is coming out reverse. So yeah, this is what someone did. Five of Wands. It's like, this is what somebody did. Or now they're fighting the fact that, I don't know, or someone was intimidated by you. Like I said, it's like you are, like, you being the Empress or you being a Queen of Wands, but remember that King of Wands was coming out. So it's like you are truly a Queen of Wands energy. And then it's like you go up against someone who claims to be a King of Wands, and they're being proven that they're not really that King of Wands in comparison to you. So I'm also getting a vibe where somebody may have been intimidated by you as well, and that's why they didn't want to. They were fighting it. They didn't. Yeah, they were fighting what they already knew. They were fighting their intuition. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. High Priestess, King of Swords. Yeah, so this is someone's ego here, or this is somebody who wanted to think that they knew it all, and now their King of Swords, their plots and their plans landed them in a Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, now karmic, now spiritual courts. You know, the ancestors have to make judgments now because this person refused to. They fought it. Or this is someone who felt like they were just too smart for their own good, or, you know, this is just, I'm just getting somebody else is going to have to make a judgment because clearly someone else could not or would not here, or this is essentially the Tower. Yeah, I don't know. The King of Swords could be judgment. This could also be like, I don't know if this is like a masculine friend, or it could be a father, a friend's brother here as well. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands. So we went from 5 of Wands to now 7. That sounds like a combative energy, and then, you know, needing to defend oneself here. I don't know if somebody has like a history of abuse, like in their past life or something like that. Because I'm getting, not past life, but like when they were a young warthog or something like that. Because like I told you, we reflect back. If you're unhealed, you'll replay your 4 of Wands that you grew up in. Like you will replay your family dynamics from a kid, you know. It's kind of what I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. Like there's something in the 6 of Cups that's really like combative. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, that's fighting and then needing to defend yourself. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles here reverse. So this could also be like a mother that wasn't around, especially with the High Priestess here reverse. That's Pisces energy. And I know I have a Pisces moon. I'm in La La Land a lot. So this could also talk about like a mother that wasn't there, or like a mother that wasn't nurturing. And then you have 2 7 of Pentacles. So this is someone, you actually have 3 7 of Pentacles. Oh no, that's, I'm sorry, that's the 7 of Wands. So that 7 of Wands also could have blocked out someone's development here as well, 7 of Pentacles. King of Swords can also, you know, that is Aquarius to me, but, you know, Aquarius can be, you know, evil. And this is definitely in the past here, so. And this is what someone's stressing out about, 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, wow. So someone's burdened right now, or they're not sleeping, or this is why someone doesn't want to see something. Someone doesn't want to revisit something. That's interesting. So, but this is like hindering someone from being a man, being a father, being a husband, you know, being just an upright King of Pentacles energy, because they have issues with their father. And if you still have issues with your father, then that's going to hinder you as a man. Just like having issues with your mother, that's going to hinder you as a woman. I've had mad issues with my mother all my life. Hated her. But I finally was able to let it go. I don't speak to her at all, but I feel I have no bad blood about her. Like I don't hurt, I don't care. Like I'm over it. I let that pain go. And so I don't attract the same type of relationships anymore. I don't attract the same type of relationships anymore. I'm not like bitter against women with kids, it's gone. It's evaporated. It's dissipated here. My father wasn't around, still to this day, don't say he loves me, nothing, don't check on me, nothing. But I don't care. I'm not hurt by it. I'm not hurt by it. And I'm still attracting men that kind of act like my dad, but it doesn't hurt me anymore. So now it's like when I see characteristics that remind me of my father, I just am like, damn, you remind me of my dad. And I disconnect, or, I disconnect. It doesn't trigger me anymore. And it doesn't, so this is definitely the fact that someone's still into a Swords energy, not trying to visit the past. So that lets me know that either someone they haven't moved on. They're still haunted by it. 9 of Swords. So it's giving me an exposure. Somebody is, Fool card. It's just giving me an exposure that, someone ain't healed, or they just got a little bit more, they got some more to go. That's all. I mean, nobody's ever going to be 100% healed, but I definitely am getting that somebody has more work to do here, or somebody needs to at least acknowledge this and allow the opportunity to help heal this. And if somebody has issues surrounding family, then it would, if you have the awareness to know and be admit this is a problem and this is something that's still hurting you, then I can say responsibly that it would probably be in your best interest to have a go at creating a new family, creating your own family, or, treating your kids, if you have them, better. Like, there's so many ways to heal that inner child. And it's like an opportunity was presented and somebody's avoiding it. Because I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know how they thought that was going to be healed. Like, it's like, yeah, you can handle it, heal it emotionally. You can heal it psychologically, mentally, right? But at some point, you have to heal it physically. And somebody's avoiding the physicality of it. And the physicality of it would be to be in a relationship, a healthy one. for once. This would be to start a family, a functional one, where there's boundaries, respect, and unconditional love. You can create that. You know, that would also be, you know, loving your wife or husband in a way in which you've never witnessed your parents do before. Like, that's how you heal it. You have to do it. Somebody's avoiding doing it because they're still in Nine of Wands energy. They're still scared. I'm not going to say this person hasn't healed, but there's levels to healing. It's like, I don't know, you break a bone, you're in the cast for a couple months. Then from there, you're in the crutches. You're using crutches for a couple months. Then from there, you go to physical therapy to make sure you can like, it's somebody's avoiding, you know. So yeah, we do have wanting a provider type here. And again, that fell right next to the Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, that somebody's scared to go. And this also can play a role in the fact that they don't think they deserve it or they're scared. Yep, you've met your twin flame. The card keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. And y'all know, I am not the relationship reader. What? Y'all know I will pull out animal cards before I try to tap into love. If I'm telling you, and it's coming out repeatedly. And it's coming out from someone who really ain't about, like, I don't want to read on love. And I'm telling you, this is what's going on. This is truly your twin flame. This is truly your twin flame. Like, how many times it came out in Sagittarius, Capricorn, it came out in Libra's reading. So then that means that gets the opposite. If it came out in Libra, that means that applies to Aries. If it came out in Sagittarius, that applies back to Gemini. If it applies to Capricorn, that applies to Cancer energy, man. Yeah, someone smells your panties. Whoa there. We have whoa there. That's also that's in alignment with the, I think it was Sagittarius's reading about the instinct, or it's like a natural, this is not like a, you know, like having sex, they say, is natural, right? Like, yes, this is natural the way this is feeling, but it's like unfathomable amounts of numbers. I can't even, it's like, this is like a pooling type of vibe. Wanting to smell your panties, like that's your nature. Like how much more intimate can I get? Like, yeah. This is also too something about, yeah, there's something about, I can't. You're nasty. There's just something about the way you smell. And it reminds me of the moon again, and that the wolf howling at the moon is something like that. Yeah, someone's going to be claiming to be allergic to condoms here. Whoa. Somebody wants children. Spiritual religious woman is coming out. Spiritual religious man is coming out. The AC just went on. Wanting to spend time together. Somebody's not ready to commit, but now they're eager to commit. I can't make this shit up. Someone's not ready to commit, but now they're eager to commit. Twin flames is coming out again. Oh, I'm sorry. It says you've met your twin flame. And then over here, it says twin flame. So, wow. I kept saying, I told you, it's your twin flame. You just met this motherfucker, or you met him. And the moment you met him, tower in that bitch. Yep, coffin. Endings bring you beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. She's a runner. She's a track star. Sorry, I could not help it. I saw it. She's a runner. She's a track star. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I'm really just getting a hammer or a nail in the coffin is really what I'm getting here. So it's a nail in the coffin to, it got to be a nail in the coffin to all this right here. Two of Swords. This is a mental coffin. This is a mental funeral. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and what was the other one? Six of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to... Yeah, I don't know why I just saw it like that with the tower, hammer, coffin. It reminds me of like some type of cremation. You may have to burn it in the air. Yeah, as I said that, burn it in the air. Karmic relationship, you have to burn that shit in the air. Ascension, which you got the balloons here, and then karmic relationship, you gonna have to put that shit in the air. That's an offering. That's giving. Burning up all the names, write everybody's name down. That's a return to sender, but write everybody's name down. Fold it outwardly, burn that shit up, pray, you know, cry. You're gonna have to release it. That's pretty much what I'm getting here. It's time to put a nail and a hammer in the coffin, and it's time to ascend in this relationship, in this twin flame dynamic. It's time for you to trust God. Okay, it's time. It's time here. This is what it is. This is, yep, King of Wands is coming out with the Fool card. This is what it is. Empress is right here with the Six of Cups. So this can't be, this Six of Cups, I don't know why it's giving me Seven of Cups energy. So it's time to kind of get this shit, it's time for y'all cups to come together here. Yeah, Ace of Cups is coming out. Damn. Death is here. Page of Wands. Yeah, y'all need to be walking, you know, together. Page of Wands style. Some baby steps together. I don't know, man, fuck a baby step. Y'all need to be taking them steps together here. You need to let go of this Six of Cups past energy and create new memories, new pleasure. So the Six of Cups in this context over here with the coffin, hammer, and karmic relationships, that's dead. The Six of Cups right here, that's upright with the Empress. It's time to create new ones. New memories, new love, whatever. Why I keep getting that. I don't know why I keep getting, it's giving me like, I don't even want to go there. We do have a love call and talking coming through, so someone will be expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. There's going to be a lot of communication. We also have interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. So complete 360 in this bitty city. Yeah, kisses and everything like that. Unconditional loving. Giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. So I guess this was solved, or maybe not, I don't know. I guess we'll see in Aquarius's reading, because this is still, because you know Capricorn energy is about planning. So this is the plan. This is the business plan. This is the plan. So I feel like God is going over God's plan with someone. So I guess God still has hope for someone. Now, let me stop. This is high-ranking energy, so yeah, I see what's happening. And that's why these energies had to get reversed, because God is talking to someone literally like, yo, this is the plan. You want to know what God's plan is? You want to know what my Jeremiah 29:11 is about? You want me to tell you what your plan is? Okay, this is the plan. This is the person. This is what you are supposed to do. This is why you're going to be doing it. This is how long you're going to be doing it. Any other questions? So now I understand why I was getting demands. I was getting questions that demand answers. So yeah, Sagittarius, somebody was definitely talking to your ancestors and they were demanding answers. So this is somebody in communication with God. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. And God's self is telling this motherfucker, like, yo, get your mind right. Yo, confirmation. Yeah, somebody needed, this is Capricorn shit, so I guess somebody needed it on like paper. They needed, or this is someone's birth chart, or I don't know if this is someone communicating to God in a different manner, like, or this is somebody's dreams, because I said 9 of Swords energy, so this could be someone's dreams. This is what's going on in the dream state. I'm getting confirmation here. And like I told you, time was up. So somebody, obviously, God truly does love someone. If they're like, it's like, you know how we say make more moves and less announcements? It's like God is making one last more announcement. Like, what are you going to do, my child? Like, what are you going to do? Like, you want me to tell you what I have planned for you to do? Okay, I love you that much. I'll tell you. But, you like, so I feel like somebody, yo, what is wrong? What's wrong with them? Yeah, that's why that fiery climax is approaching. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Earth energy. Yep, Earth message. So the moon was communicating to Earth signs, and this is a Capricorn reading. And we know the moon is the soul. And we were getting a fiery climax, so somebody is tapping in. They're okay, I'm a little impressed there. I see. I'm impressed. So now with this Earth moon, or the moon messages to the Earth signs, or wherever you have earthy placements, Capricorn, hello, wherever you got that at, you're going to be directed into fire. And fire was get some air. There was irritation and distractions happening. I was also getting Akashic Stargate. I was getting progress. I was getting the marathon. No, that's a navigation. Oh shit. Navigation. I was getting air signs and iron. So you're being directed to tap into moon and fire energy, or this is a transition or a progression in your chart. Take a looky. And then that fire moon energy, okay, that's how you're going to be feeling. It's fire moon energy. This is then going to assist with the mind. And then the mind allowed divine love to come in, spiritual wisdom. X marks the spot. That's downloads. This is night owl vision. I was also getting a connection to the all is mine. I was getting 3333, which is about this is about order, universal order. So if we're being directed to earth, fire, and air, then that lets me know this is moon energy. So it just confirms yet again, somebody was scared to face their moon. The moon was dealing with sacral chakra, becoming numb, feeling alive, or being alive but feeling numb. It was also having issues with Taurus energy, Aries energy, Leo energy. There was also energy of above the bullshit, spiritual badges, time is up. So we had time up with those water moon energies, or moon messages to water signs. Time was up. Capricorn, you rule time. So somebody has a water moon. I was also getting crab and a protective shell. So somebody could be a Cancer. Their moon is in Cancer specifically. I was also getting Akashic record. So the fact that I was saying how somebody had to go talk to God and see the plan. Yeah, God is revealing someone's Akashic records to their Akashic Stargate. You go through Stargates. That was good. I was also getting in the belly a segment. I keep getting lion references lately. And then lastly, the water moons. It was a very major month. And also, that was there. I was getting this month is major. But then over here for the love messages for Cancer, I was getting let go, let God, profound month. All connects. And those moon messages were on June 4th. That was right around the time of the full moon in Scorpio. And I was saying how masculine energies were caught up in that energy. They were not able to receive new moon in Gemini downloads about the mission moving forward because they were still trapped in that full moon Scorpio energy where they were supposed to be letting go of the weeds and the grass. They were supposed to be bombing that shit. They got stuck there. And so now, because you let go and let God came through. You have to let God in your heart, right? You got to let God do it. You got to give you free will, right? You got to give it over to God. You give permission for God to handle the business, and God's handling the business. We're closing up this month, going into July. We got retrograded planets. Y'all need to look at the retrograded planets as blessings. Just how many times have you submitted some work or submitted a payment, submitted some important documentations that you wanted someone to review? You wanted them to truly and honestly dedicate time to review your documentation, right? How many times have you witnessed them rushing through it, not handling it properly? You call customer service, they rushing you off the phone, they don't look into your account, they don't care, right? In those moments, you're upset that nobody's taking their time to review, look back on it, make sure it's accurate. You get upset. That's what retrogrades are for. Whenever there's things going wrong in the world and things are in direct motion, when a retrograde comes into play and something isn't going your way, you want to look to retrogrades for that to get reviewed again. Humans make mistakes. So thank God y'all have retrogrades popping right now. Pluto being one of them, Saturn being the other, North Node and South Node. Because otherwise somebody would just keep going as they've been going and wouldn't feel no type of way. Y'all don't want that. You don't want to get left in the dust, ran over and shit, and nobody has no remorse, no concern, no conviction. Nah, you want that retrograde energy because that's where the conviction and the remorse and the review comes in. I think it's so funny how people, and that's another thing, even with tarot readings, like y'all gotta really, the shit that y'all watch, you are literally manifesting that in your life. And when it comes to serious situations, you get mad when you manifest McDonald's customer service workers on your case. You get mad, you call customer service, they rushing through your shit. They're not giving you enough information, if any at all. You can't get in contact with nobody. Shit don't make no sense. Why did that happen to you? Because you're listening to other two oracle card readers who do the same thing. Everything is connected, yo. When I call customer service, I respect. Yes, Miss Williams. I'm so sorry. Here's a credit, Miss Williams. I don't argue with them people. Even energetically, I was having issues with technology. I'm sitting on my computer last night and the shit I was having difficulties understanding before, it makes perfect sense. I'm like, well, damn, Gina? You gotta feed your mind sustenance so you can manifest the same. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You don't want to be the fastest person on the track. Yeah, somebody's mad you move on with a quickness because you listen to God. When God says, when I move, you move. Bitch, just like that. Yeah, somebody's mad. You move on with a quickness. You know your worth. You know God's plan. If somebody doesn't want to adhere to that plan or they want to take over God's plan, you have no problem letting go. That is a true empress. That is a true emperor. So they can be mad you move on with a quickness, but really they're mad that you're not tolerating their bullshit. Somebody's mad you're lit. And then you moving on with a quickness. That's 2 violations right there. It can't take that. Oh, no, God. All right, God, I'm ready to ask the question. I'm ready to get the truth on the matter. Because I know once I get the truth, I got to do better. Somebody was trying to avoid doing better, so they tried not to know. Somebody's mad the math ain't mathing, so maybe their money getting a little funny, honey bunny. Maybe that's, Tower, King of Wands, full card, money ain't here. All right, God, what was it? What was you saying, Lord? What was it? All right, money's funny. You got my attention. Yo, y'all funny. Only praying to God when you want something. Y'all gotta wait till the Seven of Pentacles is reversed before you start. You gotta be threatened. All right, we're done here. We have someone's mad. Bitch better have my money. I'm done. Somebody's mad you don't go to work for friends. Somebody's mad they're bad built. Somebody's mad you ain't with the fuck shit. Somebody's also mad you sip a little something something. So I'm just getting an energy where you're going to be good regardless. I keep getting that same energy. Somebody doesn't want to respect you as a Queen of Wands, or they can't coexist as a King of Wands, Queen of Wands in the same habitat without them trying to attack you and thinking you a competition instead of powering up together like a power couple type of vibe. You have no problem. Bitch better have my money, keeping it transactional, keeping it pushing, keeping it moving, you know, and sipping a little something while you're doing it. Like, this is just giving me, you know, I can do bad by myself energy here. This is not to, you know, and it's not an ultimatum. This is just what it is. I think everybody should be on that type time when it comes to themselves and their self-worth. And this is different. A lot of times people get their self-worth and that mixed up with a lesson they need to learn. Oh no, they're challenging me. I'm too good. No, I know my worth. I'm not gonna let someone challenge me. Y'all need to learn the difference. But I'm not about to teach y'all. Not today, not right now. I don't feel like it. All right. So yeah, this is the vibe. We're back to my regularly scheduled programming. Obviously, this had to get posted. Y'all gonna stop making me post these videos, man.